Hey everyone, welcome back. And the Badlion Client 3.0 is finally out, and today I'm just gonna tell you what I think of the Badlion Client. So first of all, I've been using Badlion Client the whole time. So this video is not to bash on them because I choose to use them and want them to improve on the client. And I believe that they will work hard to overcome these issues with their client in the future. Because right now it's really in a really bad shape and it really sucks. So now let's get into the client. So first of all, I like the new design. And by the way, if you launch the Badlion Client 3.0 for the first time, it will show up this. So I like that you can now have some new small customization, like if you want the light theme or the dark theme. So if you use the light theme, you're a monster. I want the center menu, and I would choose the new color just to test it out, and also the new text shadows. And now you're set up, and you can use it. So first of all, they changed the main menu right here. So the single player, multiplayer, and also quit game is now on top, and the rest will be here. Now let's see what I hate about the new 3.0 Badlion Client. So first of all, there are a lot of bugs. Just like this, okay? What? There are a lot of bugs. So the first one that I want to say is that my free look is now gone, because for some reason right here, where is it? Okay, right here, perspective. So the perspective is the free look, and I usually use my left alt to use the free look, but you can see that it shows up as alt plus something else, and then it turns into left menu, which, I mean, if it comes up as left menu, it's whatever if it works, but it doesn't, and there's no free look. And another thing is that, of course, the inventory for the creative inventory is now also bugged, and it looks like this, which is quite funny. So let me grab gold, maybe iron. Okay, and there you can see that right here my Badlion font is kind of messed up, and it happens really frequently, and it doesn't just happens here, it happens whenever you uses the Badlion font, and it sometimes will just bugged out and appear like that, which really sucks. And the more that I look at this, it is just so funny. And okay, so those are the bugs that I currently face, and of course there's also a lot more bugs other than these bugs that I shown here. The next is one thing that I really hate about how they advertise their client, with a loophole in how they word things. So they say that it's a free client for everyone, but that doesn't mean that the new features are free. It's the client that is free. So this is one of the things that people really are hyped. The theme manager. So right here, what you can do is you can customize everything according to your theme, and you can just customize a lot of the stuff here on the sides. But you have to have the insider rank, which is a subscription using real life money, and you have to pay money in order to change these themes, which really just sucks if you don't have the Badlion insider rank. It's not that I don't have the money to buy it, but it just looks so extra that I don't really want to buy it. But of course, if you have money to blow on the insider rank, it's a plus for you, because now you can use the theme manager. But I'm just speaking for those that don't have the insider rank. And also another thing is the logo beside the name. So for me, I don't have it, and I don't know if it requires you to buy an insider rank to have it, but I can show you other people having it. So let me go into lobby 1. Oh, we already have some people here. So you can see that there are people that have the logo beside their names, and I don't know if you need insider rank for it because I personally don't see a logo beside my name. So if that requires insider rank, I don't really know what they're doing, because small things like this requires you to buy in order to have it is just so weird that, yeah. And the next thing that I want to talk about is that there are things that I used to be able to customize, and now they're unable to be customized for some reason, like the new Badlion chat. So right now it appears so tiny, and you can see that whatever I type is also super tiny. And you used to be able to change it, I believe, using the chat setting here to change how big it is. And also you can change it right here, the chat. And now you cannot change it for some reason. It just looks so small right here. And you can argue that you maybe, if you change the GUI skill, the chat will appear a lot bigger. But the thing with changing the GUI skill is it changes a lot more things, like the hotbar, your scoreboard, and a lot of more things like that. And I just don't really want to change everything just to have a bigger chat. And it's the same thing with the multiplayer menu here. It looks so tiny, and I don't really know how to change it besides changing your GUI skill. But again, that changes a lot more things, and I don't want to change so many things just to have a bigger multiplayer menu or having a bigger chat. And I would like to see that you have a separate setting just to change the menu and also the chat, so that it suits you. But I do like the new design, for example, like the single player menu, where you can see that it changed a lot. And you can now see things like last played, game format, which is your game mode, like creative, survival, and stuff like that. And also the modifier, like what type of world is it? Is it default, super flat, amplified, and stuff like that? And also your difficulty, like hard, peaceful, and stuff like that, or normal. And also there are things like current MC version, where if you tick it, it will show all of the world that are in your current client version. Like I'm currently on 1.8.9, and it will only show 1.8.9's world. And also you can do stuff like choose your game modes and also these things. And I think that's pretty cool. And now the takeaway. The bad things are overpowering the good things, like the small customizations like the light theme or the dark theme, the single player menu, and stuff like that. Those are pretty cool. But now let's look at the bad things about this Badlion 3.0. The client is free, but the new features require insider rank, which is a subscription using real life money. Things that were able to be customized are now not able to be customized, like the Badlion chat and stuff like that. And there are too many bugs causing issues, and some mods are now broken. Like for me, the free look is now broken, and also the Badlion font is broken. And the new feature, which are the 3 mods, are not really that great. So let me show you what are the 3 mods. So the first one is Weather Changer, which I don't see myself using it. It's not something that you want to change, And the next new thing is quick play, which I think is, well, might be quite useful if I learn how to use it, but I don't think it's gonna help that much. And the last thing is the pack tweaks. And for the pack tweaks, there's only two things that you can change: the custom fire and also the misc tweaks. Not a lot of things you can tweak, so not really a game changer. And finally, the last thing is the multiplayer menu is too small and you cannot change it. And also, same thing with the Badlion chat. It's so small. So that is it for the Badlion 3.0. In my opinion, it's really bad and it sucks for now. And I hope that it can actually be fixed and improved in the future. Since I've been using Badlion from the start, when I start playing PvP, and I've stick to Badlion client for this long, and I really hope that the 3.0 will one up the 2.0, which for now is a downgrade of 2.0 in my opinion. And I will continue to use the Badlion 2.0 for now until the 2.0 is finally discontinued and 3.0 is a lot more stable. I'm not hating on the Badlion client developers. All I'm saying is that the 3.0 for now really sucks, and the developers have a lot of things to fix, and that might take a lot more longer. And I know they have been hyping it up for the last like few months, and it's finally out, and in my opinion it is a little bit rushed, as you can see with the outcome of the release of the Badlion 3.0. There are just a lot of bugs and things are broken. So with that, I'm just gonna end today's video. If you guys did enjoy today's video, make sure to leave like and to subscribe. I'm Froxy, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!